little bossa nova. Not my favorite genre, but look at her earrings. Is it the same one? Nah, it's probably not. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, now we talking. Her vocals improved a lot. So smooth. Her vocals is very smooth. Although I gotta say, in terms of the mixing part, it's a little bit too much reverb, if I gotta be honest. Alright, let's go for the credits. Credits: arts and illustration by Hivabs or Hievabs. Music is by Tias Pratama. Mixing is by Stevano. Yeah, it's a little bit too much reverb in terms of the whole thing. And I really don't feel like Kaela's voice is like loud enough in most of her songs. Covers, original, both. Maybe just a little bit louder in terms of the vocals, less reverb, a little bit cleaner EQ. It would sound amazing, to say the least. Because her singing was really there. She's singing really well. The music video is by Joel Kuhn. Cool. Not a lot of credits to read on this one. Let's go to the original. Again, if you guys want to listen to me reacting to the original, just join my Discord and you'll see it. You don't even have to be a member. It's all free. Just join my Discord. It's a link in the description below. Okay, so what I can say in the original is that there's a lot of parts where the bass was kind of like too much clipping. So it just kind of like sounded a little bit noisy in the ear. Like the sound. I don't know if you guys can hear it. But in terms of singing, right? I feel like Ran, the original, has a little bit more emotion than Kaela's attempt. Like, Kaela is just like smoothly singing throughout the whole thing. She was not going a lot with like the whole emotion thing. While in the original, I can really do feel like they're putting their heart into this particular project. So I want to say both of them. The mixing was a little bit lacking. I don't know, is it because of the music video that made it sound not as good, but I really don't feel like the mixing was good in any way. Okay, let's go back to the cover and see like what else I can add on this. Guitar is also a little bit smoother in the cover, while in the original the guitar sounded a little bit not smooth, but I believe it's just the mixing that's kind of make it not as good as the cover. Yeah, the high end in the original really set the whole vibe that is like kind of ruined it a little bit. But just the high end though, it's like it just make the sound like sound throughout the whole song is just like not that great in terms of the whole mix. But everything else, it sounded really smooth. Now that I listened back to it, I really do feel like in the cover, the instrumental was really well mixed, but the vocals can be a little bit louder. While in the original, everything is just quiet. Maybe they just want to make it smooth, like a little relaxing song. I can say that the cover is a little bit better than the original so far. But the story is so sad. The lyrics is nice though. A little bit pitchy there. A little bit pitchy. The last note is a little bit too weak. Overall, I really like this cover. The thing is, like I said, the vocals is a little bit too quiet. The reverb is a little bit too much. And the EQing can be a little bit better. I feel like at the end, like the key change part, Kaela has more emotion in her vocals. Maybe because the rest of the song, it doesn't sound as high for Kaela, so that she can't really like perform it too well. But at the end, I can hear that high note, she's a little weaker. So it's probably for the best, because if a higher note can make her sound weaker, it's best to keep it in like that octave, like that key would be the best, you know, because you don't want everything to get too high. If everything are too high, your vocals is going to be very weak throughout the whole song. So yeah, nice job. I really like this. Questionable about the original, but I'm going to keep on with the original until the end and see what else I can add on this. The notes are a little bit stronger at the end for the original. In terms of vocal, I feel like I'll give it to the original. In terms of everything else, I would say the cover. The mixing, Kaela's version is just a little bit lacking. In the original, I don't know if it's because of this music video. Maybe I should take a listen to the audio instead. If you guys know if there's any differences in the original music video and the original audio, you can tell me in the comments down below. But in terms of making a conclusion, which one would I say is better? Which one would I say? Not you. Probably the cover.